Hello, beautiful angels. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. And if you're new here, welcome. So my channel is basically about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, do-it-yourselves, and all about positive energy, positive vibes. So today's video is going to be a fun one, but before we get into that, I do want to start off by always telling you what my message is, and that is that you're beautiful. Wake up every morning, look at yourself in the mirror, nice and hard, and look right into that mirror and say that you are beautiful. Trust me, it's just going to start your day off in such a great mood, in such great positive energy, and you're just going to feel it. All right, so let's get into the video. So no makeup look, right? Everybody's like, okay, what is this? Like, you are putting on makeup. So I guess it's minimal makeup is what I call it. So a lot of times, you know, this is my like go-to quick 5 minutes, maybe max 10 minutes, a few products out the door kind of makeup. So I want to show you guys that you don't always have to glam up, you know, and put on 50 products and look beautiful, which there's nothing wrong with that, of course. If you want to do that, great. But we don't have to do that every day, and if you do, great. But today's video is about the people that are in a rush and just want to get out there with minimal products. So the before after is what we're going to show you today, what I'm going to show you today. All right, so let's get into it. So what I start off with is just a few products here. I'm going to start off, obviously, with my eyes. So I conceal them with my favorite go-to Prep and Prime MAC Corrector. And it is in peach. So with my under eyes, I use the peach one. So I'm just going to use this here, and you guys can see how I correct. So I'm gonna put the mirror to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I don't use the V method. I don't know. I just find that it's you just need to put it in the spots where you need it, and then brush it with your finger and upwards to give you that lifted look, right? So I put it in these spots right here, wherever there's discoloration. And again, this is like a no foundation routine. So I find I have some hyperpigmentation right around my mouth. Right here. Again, now on the other eye as well, right? So just getting in the inner corners, and then again, lifting up right here, your eyes. You want to lift. So what then I do is just take my ring finger and I pat it, because I'm in a rush, right? So I'm not looking at using a lot of makeup brushes or, you know, things like that. So I take my little ring finger, tap it here, and of course before all of this you want to make sure your skin is hydrated, you've done your skincare routine, and your eyes are well hydrated, right, to prevent creasing. This is the shade that is amazing if you are in my skin tone. Like you can see already, right, like how much that is already covering up. So I'm just going to do the other eye here really quickly. I absolutely love this corrector. When I was younger, I used to feel so self-conscious. Let me know in the comments below if you were one of these people, but I used to be so self-conscious because people would look and be like, oh, poor girl, she doesn't get any sleep at night, or oh, she must be under so much stress, you know, and I used to be like, no. And I used to, you know, people would give you that eye or that look, right? And I'd be like, oh my God. The day that I went to MAC, I remember, and the wonderful, wonderful lady there, the beauty cosmetic expert, I was so afraid that she was going to give me, every time I went to somebody, it would be like ashy in color, and I just couldn't figure it out. I'm like, there's got to be something that's got to make this look natural and not ashy. And she finally got me this matching peach corrector, and I swear, I just like was like, oh my God, you're like God sent. So there we have it. See, already we're getting rid of the discoloration, right? Now we're just going to take some setting spray before we go in with the concealer. If you see my previous video, I do have where it tells you there's a trick. What you can do is just take some setting spray, a little bit on the back of your hand, okay? So it prevents it from creasing. So you're going to take a little bit of that and just dab it under your eye. And this is supposed to be to prevent from creasing. It's a trick and hack I got from TikTok. So again, check out my previous video. There's more details there. But trust me, I've been using this and it's been really working. All right. I just take the leftover here on the rest of my face. Now, again, MAC. I have my concealer, and this is the one right here. It's faded out. I don't know what color it is. I will have a look closer and I'll put everything in the description box for you guys. Again, I'm just going to take my ring finger and just take a swipe of it right here like that. And I'm going to start applying it over the concealer with my ring finger again, right? I'm not using the V technique. I'm just doing everything kind of very natural, very neutral, no makeup look, right? Just to give me that kind of perk for the day. I'm just gonna take some more right here. And you see the trick that we used? Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's less creasing, right? There's less creasing under my eye with this trick, I find. And I find that it feels more moisturized. Neat. So this eye is done there, just very lightly. And again, we're not going for heavy duty, you know, makeup look here, right? Sometimes when you're going out at night, if you just want like a quick, okay, it's a last minute thing, you're going out and you're like, oh my God, you know, I don't have time to, you know, throw on and do all my makeup. You don't have to. It's just a few products and you're out there, out the door. Okay, so I'm just going to do this eye as well, just taking my finger. You want to work a little quick too, because you've got that setting spray that's sitting in there nicely. So it all just blends and becomes happy together, right? Just taking some more on my finger here. Over your eye as well, because we're not really going to do like a big eyeshadow look, because this is the no makeup look. All right. Look at the difference already, right? Like, I hope you guys can see the difference already in my eyes. Has that not brightened me up and like lifted my look from rolling out of bed and looking tired? And that's how many products we've used so far? 2. I'm just going to do the same around my mouth. And again, I don't need foundation. Just a few products to walk out the door with. All right. Now, just going to take my brush here, an angled brush right here, and again with MAC, I am using the medium dark mineralized skin finish. This stuff is magic, okay? This stuff is just magic. I absolutely love this. I take a good amount, all right, and then I'll just tap the rest off. Now, I'll start applying it around my mouth and dabbing it in. Okay, around my nose, on my forehead, just pressing it in there. Not touching my eyes yet. And it looks like I'm wearing foundation. I think it looks like I'm wearing like the CC creams and those BB creams and all that. I absolutely love this. And just get into your hairline so everything is all just, you know, down your neck. Sorry guys, I got some hairs in my face there. Right? So it gives you that smooth finish. And I just take that same brush and then under the eyes, because we use that trick, right? We're going to take some setting powder very lightly and we're going to brush it off like that. Okay? And then we're going to just sweep it under the eyes very lightly. We're not going to press it in. We're just going to sweep it on both sides with that very light hand. All over very lightly. Okay. There we have it. Now we're going to add some dimension to our face, right? And some color back to it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I take bronzer to give me that lift. And the bronzer that I'm loving is by Becca. I absolutely love this one. I was going on a cruise and that's when somebody suggested it to me. And it is in Panama Sun. You guys can see it there. Okay. And again, you don't need several brushes for this quick makeup look. So Just take my brush again, dab it in there, warm up my face along the forehead, take some, take it off, and then do that fish face. Warm up the cheekbones. And there we have it. Okay. Then what I do is I actually like using it on my eyelids. So I'll just dab it in and tap it in there and swipe it left and right just to give it some color. There we go. Just gives you that boost. Next, what I like to do is, sorry guys, but my NYX 3-Step Sculpt palette, it fell, so it's a little bit broken. What I like to do with this is take the white powder, give my face some dimension here along the lower part of my cheek, swipe it across like that. Just take a little bit more. See, can you guys start seeing some dimension, some light and some color? Just a few products I've used, that's it. Then we're gonna take the highlighter in that palette and just gonna put it on the top of our cheeks and swipe it across our eyebrows there. All right. And now we're going to take some blush, which is from Sculpt. And again, this is the blush palette. I've shown this guys to you before. I just dip in all 4 colors, tap it off, because not, you know, I'm not going for that strong look. I know you guys saw me do like the glitter first, but I'm just going for a very soft, no makeup look. So just a little bit, and then I'll sweep it across my nose as well to kind of get, you know, and across the forehead to get everything kind of looking glowy, right? There we go. That's it. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows here. And we've got the Trio Elf eyebrow, which I absolutely love. And it lasts a long time too. So I'm going to do my eyebrows here really quickly. These are the steps I go in. I mean, you can do what's comfortable for you, but I kind of quickly just do it this way. So there's no right or wrong. I'll just do the other eye here. And again, very lightly, we're not doing like a big defined eyebrow, you know. It's not no fashion shoot happening here, right? This is just a pick-me-up, you know. I always find when I do these few steps, it just makes me feel good, makes me want to throw on, you know, those nice skinny tight jeans and a nice hot turtleneck and like a blazer and boots. So it's kind of one of those things, right? Okay, eyebrows are done. Now, I take what's left over from the blush that I used. If I can find that brush here. Oh, fell down here. Sorry, guys. Okay, I take what's left on the brush and then I dip into these 2 colors right here. And again, I'll go over my eyes to give it that nice, fresh, rosy, bronzy look. So, few steps, that's it. Next thing I do is, if I want, you don't always have to, I like to brighten up my eyes, because if I'm not wearing any like kajal or eyeliner inside, I'll just brighten up my eyes inside. That's it. Mascara and lipstick is all we got left. Okay, mascara. I've got my Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. I'll leave everything in the description box. Just gonna do the mascara really quickly here. I like to focus on the ends. Just gives you kind of that cat eye look. Sorry guys, this is like my first makeup, no makeup video, so I hope I'm doing okay. Let me know in the comments. Please try to be nice. Alright, and then go on the bottoms of the eyelashes as well. Kind of just swipe it there. This just helps make your eyes look a little bit bigger. Just on the ends. Okay. Now, lastly, we're just going to put on our lipstick. And I have, again, a lot of MAC products here. Whirl from MAC. It's my latest one that I picked up. Absolutely love it for the fall season. So I drag it across. Filling in my lips as well a little bit. To really get the effect of whirl. Okay. And then here is the lipstick as well. Whirl from MAC. And that's it. There we have it. And then I'll just set my face with some setting mist again. Makeup Forever is the one that I have. I like using it. It depends on you. I think it makes a difference and gives you that glow. So we'll just set it here and we'll let it dry a little bit. Okay. So here is the no makeup look with a few products. I'll list them all below, and I hope you guys liked this video and you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, share with others, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for my next video. Thank you so much for your support, beautiful angels, and have an amazing day. God bless. Take care.